Have you ever wondered what happens when Geometry Dash keeps getting harder and harder, even after it should have hit its limit? Well guys, so did I, so let's find out. And so this is the history of how the game's Top 1's levels kept evolving, breaking everything we thought was possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Back in the early days of Geometry Dash, Top 1 levels were kind of messy as compared to some of the thing that we have today. They were extreme for the time, but not in a refined way. A lot of the difficulty just came from chaos, memory, and just inconsistent gameplay in general. There wasn't really a clear standard to what the hardest even meant, like players were still figuring out what was possible in this game. To them, this game was just this new random platformer game. They were still discovering what was possible, and because of that, early Top 1s felt more like survival than perfecting their skill. In around 2015, everything changed. Levels such as Cataclysm and Bloodbath pushed Geometry Dash into a new era. This wasn't just harder gameplay, it was precision, consistency, and control pushed to their limits. Suddenly players weren't just surviving levels, they were mastering them. They were developing memory, click patterns, and anything they could to beat them. This is around the time Geometry Dash started becoming a real skill-based competition more than just a simple cube game. This wasn't also the time where top players started rising such as Riot and Sunix, properly redefining the Geometry Dash community.
Oh my god!
As levels got harder, something else started happening behind the scenes. Some of the most insane Top 1 levels were being verified, but later found to be hacked. This changed everything, because now beating the level wasn't enough. You had to prove it was real. Verification became just as important as the difficulty itself. As the skill ceiling kept rising, so did Geometry Dash's popularity. More players started pushing extremes, and the community grew around watching these impossible attempts. Top players weren't just players anymore. They became names people actually recognized, almost like celebrities inside the Geometry Dash community.
Да! Я прошел! Я прошел! Я прошел Тартурус!
Then came the modern era of Geometry Dash. Levels like Slaughterhouse completely changed what people thought was possible. The level pushed consistency, nerves, and precision to a point that felt almost humanly impossible. And after that, things only got more extreme. Acheron, Avernus, Tidal Wave. Every new Top 1 felt like it was rewriting the limits of the game all over again.
I mean Tidal Wave! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh my god!
But not everything in this era was clean. One of the most infamous cases was Space UK, who was exposed for hacking top-level completions. It made the community question everything. How many of these insane achievements were actually real? And how do you even define Top 1 if trust is broken?
I can't fucking react, otherwise I'm gonna cough so much.
Today, Geometry Dash isn't just about beating levels anymore. It's a history of limits being pushed, broken, and rebuilt again. And the real question is, how far can it go next? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more Geometry Dash related content, and I'll see you all in another video.